Welcome back to the Nightmare Realm. You're either brave or stupid. I guess we'll find out. We're doing something very special today. We are going to be revisiting all of the Resident Evil remakes over the next few months as we prep for Resident Evil Requiem. It's going to be a little bit of a different style than you're used to from me. Looking to reshape the channel a little bit and going into the new year. So just wanted you guys to be aware of what's happening. I want you to come in and expecting something that you're not getting. So I'll be upfront with you guys right away. It's going to be a little bit of a different style. So we're going to be starting with the Resident Evil 1 remake. We're going to go down the line through all of the remakes. And we're going to try to get to even the newer ones like Resident Evil 7 and Village if we can get to them in time. But yeah, expect a lot of Resident Evil content on the channel over the next few months. There's also going to be some Twitch. There'll also be some Twitch streams with some different challenges. So if you're not following me on Twitch, go over there. MercilessGhostie on Twitch. I'll have that down in the comments or the description. But yeah, let's dive into it. If this goes wrong, at least you guys will be here with me.
Resident Evil.
Wide is going to be good for when I get the wide monitor. Like climbing a mountain, we're always going 3 different difficulties, but we always go for the hard. That's what she said. All right, so there's 2 campaigns, Chris and Jill. Chris is harder. He gets less resources, less help, but he does take more damage. Jill is easier. I like to start with Jill because we get that incredibly cheesy dialogue with Barry, although not as cheesy in this version as the original.
Alpha Team is flying around the forest zone, situated in northwest Raccoon City, where we are searching for the helicopter of our compatriots, Bravo Team, who disappeared during the middle of their mission.
Haven't found it yet?
No, not yet, Brad. Bizarre murder cases have recently occurred in Raccoon City. There are outlandish reports of families being attacked by a group of about 10 people. Victims were apparently eaten. The Bravo Team was sent in to investigate, but we lost contact.
Look, Chris.
Bravo Team's helicopter was a derelict.
Derelict. That's how I know that this was an American writing.
The remaining body of Kevin. We continued our search for the other members, and it turned into a nightmare. Chris, this way. Damn it! Make for that mansion!
Enter the survival horror. You would never outrun those dogs, by the way, just saying.
There are only 3 STARS members left now. Captain Wesker, Barry, and myself. We don't know where Chris is.
Sorry for the audio, I'm just adjusting the mic a little bit.
Place? Not quite your ordinary house, that's for sure.
You think?
Hey, Wesker, where's Chris?
Jill, no. You don't want to go back out there.
But we've got to find...
What was that?
Chris?
No.
Most
Jill, go and investigate.
I'm going with her. Chris and I go back a long way.
All right. You two go. I'll secure this area.
Stay sharp.
most normal houses aren't giant mansions in the middle of the woods. You think how much, like, how long it took to design this mansion? This whole everything about it. In the middle of the woods at that. Suppose in the mountains.
I think you better take a look at this.
What
In the
is
mountains, I wonder where they found a ground flat enough to
Blood.
build a mansion like this.
Jill.
Logic
see if you can
issues.
Find any other clues? I'll be examining this. Let's just hope it's not Chris's.
Or any of our other team members. Hey, you guys remember that we came here with intention of saving the Bravo team, right? We didn't just forget about those guys now that Chris has gone missing. Rise of the game, we're like, yeah, screw that. We're only focused on the main stars of the team of the game. No pun intended. Sound effect sounds almost exactly the same to the original. That scene is so dope in both games.
Barry!
What is it?
Look out! It's a monster!
Let me take care of it.
Yeah, this zombie's a god.
What the hell is this thing?
I found Kenneth killed by this thing. Let's report this to Wesker.
Outside of the rocket launcher, Barry has the most powerful weapon in the game, and zombie just ate three rounds like it was mac and cheese. Then got up and left the room before we did. Savage.
Wesker! Jill, help me look for him. Let's not leave this hall.
Good idea.
Be an ironic turn if, like, all this whole time, like, Wesker was just really trying to find the bathroom.
Barry.
Any luck, Jill?
No, nothing.
Like, guys, relax. I'm
What's
just
going
taking a
on
leak.
around here? I can't figure it out.
Same here.
Chris and now Wesker.
There's not much we can do. We can search for him separately. I'll investigate the dining room again.
Okay then, I'll try the door on the other side.
Let's split up.
This mansion is gigantic. We could easily get lost. Let's start from the first floor.
Okay.
Oh,
That always works out in horror movies.
it's a lockpick. You'd make better use of it.
The master of unlocking.
Thanks. I may need it.
Listen, if something happens, let's meet up in this hall. Got it?
Okay.
The soundtrack is so good. Soundtrack is so good. I kind of like this camera angle too. Could do without the cameras, like the candles right in your face, but other than that, I think the angle's pretty dope. I don't even really need to do this part, but I will anyway. It's really just a waste. I'm sorry, I should have read that. I'll go back and read it for you guys. I already know what it says. Basically, that entire part is just is a whole trial run to test the dagger out. Okay, that's just the... Well, I guess it didn't save. Anyway, not that important, but it's just basically telling you that if you pick up those daggers that I just picked up, you can use them as defense items, which is good for this game mode. Good for this game because you kind of get fucked when you walk around corners sometimes with the camera angles. You can't see the corners. So it's good to have them if you get grabbed. But that's a mechanic that was introduced in this game that they still use today. In the remakes, I don't feel like it's as necessary to have them as it is in this one, because with the third person you have more field of view. But in this one having them with the awkward camera angles is nice. Okay, we need to go downstairs. I do remember some bits and pieces of it, even though it's been a while since I played this one. The sound design in this one is so good. Recommended. I recommend playing this with either headphones on or surround sound. A good system, good speakers. I love the music. I love the redesign of the mansion in this game. Crazy that this was only a generation past the original PS1. This game still holds up today. So they released this version of... So this was originally a GameCube game, and they remastered it, kind of polished it up a little bit, and ported it over to PlayStation about 10 years ago now. It's amazing that this game still holds up really well. I do hope we get a remake of the original game in the style of the newer ones, though. I think that would be fun. Alright, we had to come back for him at some point. Oh, you wanted to run by him. Can I run by? There's another one over here. From the status screen, select an item and then select the examine command. The details of the item will be displayed. We're gonna use the herb now. Shit. Get off me. Alright, we gotta move. Wonder why I'm not shooting. It's because the zombies on hard mode take a lot of damage. And I don't like to burn through ammo this early in the game. I like to save it up a little bit first, then we can start taking them out, but when we're on danger, we don't really have a choice. Thankfully, we should be okay for this part. Examine. The arrowhead looks like it could be removed. Arrowhead, nice. The arrowhead is made from periodic, sometimes referred to as poor man's emerald. This is a nice change to how they added this little outside area. The door, that door is not a thing in the original. Whoa, 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 where are you going? Ooh, that was too close. There's an indentation, yes. Put that. Go down here. The world's longest staircase. Resident Evil's longest staircase. If you take the Book of Curses, I will. Cover, will you remove it? I will. Got the Mansion key. Book of Curses. Book of Curses. The four masks. A mask that speaks no evil. A mask that smells no evil. A mask that sees no evil. A mask that cannot speak, smell, or see evil. When all four fall into place, evil will awaken. Sounds promising. Alright, we're gonna be very careful going up these stairs because we might get fucked if this zombie's just chilling at the top. Hopefully he's a little bit further away. Of course I can't see him, so I'm just gonna start blasting. I didn't mean to do that. Just trying to reload. Oh, this is dangerous. Running around on danger. Alright, we're gonna come this way. We're gonna open this door up. Start there. Then we'll come over here. Just wanted to make sure that zombie wasn't on this side. Actually, I shouldn't do this right now, but given the circumstance, I really don't have a choice. So you get this little section of green plants that you can come out here and heal with that you only get a few amount of uses of, so it's best to use them sparingly. I don't really like to use those this early in the game, but I'll stockpile. I'll make sure I stockpile some health later to make up for it. Come on, let me go back. Yep. You sit there and puke away. Looks like this been dead for several hours. We gotta come back and torch the sucker. Alright, we'll dump the knife. Combine those. Come back and save really quick. Come back and save this over this one. We're just going to save over the first one for now. Where are you going? He took a lot. God damn. He dead? He better be. Took almost a full magazine. Usually I won't try to use too much ammo this early in the game, but it's next to a save room and I like my save room areas to be cleared. Alright, he's over there, so we're good. We're good this way. Alright, now we're gonna go downstairs. We're gonna avoid, I know we opened this door over here on this side, but there's a lot of enemies in that room. In that whole area, actually. This is a little bit of a safer path that'll take you to the same place, essentially. The room I forgot to do. That room we don't need to bother with at all, really. The room I forgot to do over by that other save room, but that's alright. We'll go back to it later. Alright, now we're gonna get this beautiful beast. Can't remember. Yeah, okay. Thank God. So in the original game, this room is usually filled with zombies. I'm glad they gave me a break. Take that shotgun. Can't get through there. Nor there. Uh-oh. We're screwed now. What do we do?
Oh God, what did I do now?
Help.
Wesker!
Help.
Barry!
Help.
Help!
Jill, you in there?
Barry, what
Barry!
timing?
Get me out of here! The door's jammed!
Stand back! Grab my hand!
Would you have really have gotten her out? I mean, that thing was like almost like completely on top of her. Would you have really pulled it out
Barry.
in time?
That was a close one.
Would you really?
A
Not like
second
that,
late,
you
You would have
sickos.
fit nicely into a sandwich.
Really? Thanks. But Barry, didn't you say you were going back to the dining room to find other clues? I'm glad and all, but why are you here?
Yeah, why's your ass over here?
I just had something I wanted to check. Anyway, we should get back to searching for Wesker and
And what
Chris.
would that be, sir?
Thanks, Barry. I owe you one.
Don't mention it.
You want to see if you can find a sandwich, and he found one. Almost found one. All right. We're running low on handgun ammo, so we're not going to fuck around with this guy. Gonna take him out one shot with the shotgun. All good. We need this right here. Save. And that is part 1 of the Outbreak Begins Ghostie Plays Resident Evil. Don't wander too far. Come back next time. Don't wander too far. This Ghostie always remembers who comes to the realm. See you guys next time.